Fuck them kids. Let's see. Fuck them kids. God damn, I'm sleepy. That nap I took helped a bit. I was deathly sleepy from lack of sleep last night, and I took like a almost 2 hour nap. It helped, but it was hard getting out of bed just now. It seems like every time my body is willing to sleep really well, I have something to do. Because I was ready to be knocked out there. It was crazy. For the first time in days, the notification that we're live actually went out because I got it on my phone. Oh my God, it's Stephanie Vicker. Oh God, I love NXT commercials. God bless you, Shawn Michaels, for finding these women. Chelsea Green. Oh yeah, Chelsea Green's going to be at the race tomorrow. Makes me wish I was there. Sammy Smith, Carson Quaffle. Well, Junior Motorsports is obviously fast. The 1 and 88. Taylor Gray, Sam Mayer, Hill Allgaier 6, Jesse Love, William Sawalas, Nick Sanchez, Jeb Burton, Eric Almirola, Parker Retzlaff. Almirola's in this race, so he's a major threat. To either win the race or run you over and stuff you on the wall. I don't know. Or both. Maybe he'll do both of those things again. Yeah, gambling puns. Yeah, remember that time Riley Herbst just dogged everybody's ass here? Old Taylor Gray is fourth today. Hey, man. Hey, Yuki. I'm a little sleep deprived, but the 2 hour nap I just took, it's going to help me get through this race. And then I'll probably just go right back to bed. Ooh. I was up till like 5 this morning. Old Junior Motorsports is fast. The top three, and all guys are starting six. Good for Sammy Smith being on the pole. If Sammy Smith wins today, he validates being on that ride. I know he won at Phoenix for JGR 2 years ago, won Talladega last fall, which was an impressive win, but he needs to win a race like this. And to not choke like Justin Allgaier does every time he's in position to win. Penn and Teller, you need to shut the fuck up. Winner of this race is to play the bus ride game, the Penn and Teller bus ride video game. Oh yeah, Kyle Busch on commentary today. That's a treat. We're happy for that. Kyle Busch replacing who today? Is it Kligerman or I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. I didn't watch a lot of the pre-race. I was still waking up during the pre-race. We beat Spider-Man 2 today. For the first time in a while, I beat Spider-Man 2. First time in forever, I didn't do New Game Plus and beat Spider-Man 2. It was fun. I'm glad I played that again. Bring on Spider-Man 3. You know, in 2028 or whatever the hell. I give Insomniac Games credit. They're pretty efficient at making video games and not taking, a decade and a half to make one. Rockstar. How about we make a new rule for Rockstar? You got to give us a new GTA every 5 to 8 years. None of this fucking decade plus bullshit. I'll give you 5 to 8. And eight's fucking really pushing it. Oh, I mentioned right before you got on here, I got the YouTube notification that I was live, and that's the first time in over a week that that's happened. So, notification for mine never goes out. Just occasionally when it feels like it. 2K25, I beat the story mode in 2K25. But there's they want you to play the story mode repeatedly because there are multiple different storylines, multiple different paths that lead you down different roads, different stories, different unlockables. So they're like, you got to replay the story mode and do all the different paths. I'll do that here and there. We beat it once and we unlocked a lot of cool shit. The only other cool unlockables from the story mode I can think of are some arenas I didn't get. But yeah, story mode's fun. I liked the story mode because it was centered around CM Punk, which that made it pretty cool. Like you play as your created, you have two created wrestlers. You have a woman and a guy created wrestler, and CM Punk is like your mentor for the first part of it, and then he turns on you. I don't the other story paths. I'm wondering how different they are because I've seen a clip or two from one of them, and I'm like, damn, that's way different than what I was getting. Oh yeah, so it's Kyle Busch, Jamie McMurray with Adam Alexander. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to spoil the story for Caden, so I'll try not to say much. Kyle's got a big head and no chin. We used to call him the Chinless Wonder. Jim Burton in the top 10 on speed jumps out to me. Jordan Anderson Racing. Kyle's good in the booth, but he's done Xfinity races before when they were on Fox. He was good. Them Sheldon Creed qualified on the 12th row, 23rd. I love CW's starting grid graphics. Fox could learn a thing or two. Great success. Yeah, Red Slash speed is pretty impressive for a team that missed the race a few weeks ago. It's remarkable to see them that fast now. I guess they're for the rest of the year they're like qualifying trim. I heard it rained in the truck race last night. I haven't seen a bit of the truck race. I know Corey Heim won. I wasn't about to watch a boring mile and a half truck race, and I'm glad I didn't because it rained and there was rain delays. I'm ashamed to say I don't know the name of the team that Retzlaff's driving for. I know they don't have the biggest budget. I think Retzlaff's got some talent though. He's just a NASCAR career mode driver where you're like, yeah, I like him. He can drive my shit. Is that a Supra? I'm glad my local CW affiliate cooperates and shows these races. There's been some problems lately with CW affiliates refusing to show the race and showing something else because the local CW managers of the different versions of it decide what airs ultimately, which is kind of stupid. You think the NASCAR deal will be like, no, you got to air this NASCAR race. But apparently, people in Georgia have had trouble getting these. So this week, CW is giving them some alternate methods to watch the race so they can show college basketball or whatever the fuck. Smith and Zill. Car in the wall. Williams Sawalich. Williams Sawalich hard in the wall. And around goes Retzlaff, who saves it. Minor damage to the left rear. Maybe they can fix that on the 4, but Williams Sawalich is junked. That was so close to taking out Austin Hill. That would have made me so happy to start this race off, but the 18's done. Oh no, it's Kyle's old number 18. Right front damage on the splitter, and the rear end's fucked. Hmm. Yep, that's cooked. He made it less than a half a lap. Air. Oh, look, Almirola at it again. Hell, Jeb Burton was almost junked there, too. Austin Hill almost got it. Damn. So close to greatness. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Shout out to Eckes going 4 wide into turn 1 there under Clements and Retzlaff and Hill. Had nothing to do with the wreck, but that was pretty ballsy. The earliest of yellows. Damn, almost got Austin Hill. Would have been nice. Damn, CW's running a Sheldon Creed second place finish commercial. Hello. I hope there's a lot of sleep in my future. I need to catch up on it. Last night was fucked. Did you guys see the Yuki? Did you ever see when Sasha Banks dressed up like? Hold on. Fuck it, I'll show it right now. Because I'd kind of like to see it again. I ain't seen it in a long time. Sasha Banks, Sailor Moon. When Sasha Banks dressed like Sailor Moon. Damn. And then Vince had her get tossed out of the Royal Rumble after like, what, 10 minutes? Everybody remembers that when she started doing the split in the Sailor Moon outfit. I'm a gooner. Total gooner. Win is a hotel on the strip. You can see it there in the camera shot as they come back from commercial. I hope to go to Vegas one of these days. I'm hoping for a good excuse, good reason to go there, and maybe coordinate with some old Kiss Cruise friends. My friend Alex likes to go to Vegas a lot. Did Burton ever touch the 18? He was trying to get off of him because Burton checks up and gets run over by Almirola there. So, although Kyle's kind of scolding Jeb, he said it's too early to be doing that. I would have to agree, but he did try to back off. Damn, he wrecked early in the truck race last night too. Damn. Gambling puns. Yahoo. Yeah, bitch. I knew it. Clements is bitching about Eckes going four wide into turn one, which I mentioned I saw during the replay and thought, well, that was kind of crazy for lap one. That was pretty dumb. He got away with it, but yeah, he went four wide into turn one on lap one like a jackass. If Allgaier's going to win, he better not lead the most laps. He chokes a lot when he does that. All right, 40 to go, stage one. We've not completed a single green flag lap. Almost didn't here. There was almost a wreck at start finish there, further back. It does break up the field a bit going into one. Sam Smith, Carson Quapple. That's Junior Motorsports 1, 2, 3, 4. How about it? Allgaier's fourth, going for third. Hey, we're going to make a lap. I've not been to Vegas, but it's on my bucket list, I guess. If I was going to have a bucket list, I'm going to go to Vegas at some point. Either see concerts or something that I want to see or a sporting event or of some kind. I'd love to be going to Vegas for WrestleMania, but WrestleMania ticket prices are not attainable. Flights are very cheap right now, though. I will say that much. It's cheap as fuck to fly somewhere right now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Josh Williams. Somebody packed air on the 11, and he almost wiped out Ryan Sieg. WrestleMania being in Vegas and me not going to that is starting to bother me. Even though I'm kind of scared to fly right now, just a little bit. What the fuck was the 44 doing there? Almirola has went from 13th to 6th. I knew he would be trouble today. He'll be the best Gibbs car again. Taylor Gray qualified the best, but Almirola is going to be the best Gibbs car. Allgaier up to second. He got around Quapple and Zillage. Sammy Smith's just enjoying the clean air and having the fastest car. He won the pole, so of course he's got the fastest car. Guys are racing pretty hard right now. I'm a little surprised. That block from Alfredo to Jeb Burton there was a little weird. A lot of aggression early. Believe it or not, Austin Hill, currently struggling in 12th, has won here before. Yes, it's hard to believe he won at some place that's not a super speedway. Been a few years, but he has won here before. I don't know. If I was going to live somewhere in the United States, Vegas would be a fun place. He's going to pass that 28. That 28 is nowhere near as fast as him. Don't know how he qualified so poorly compared to the 28. See how loose the 28 got there? Opened the door for Creed, who I can't believe qualified 23rd. It's not as hot as we would like, but the track looks very racy. And Allgaier's going to have the lead here in a minute. Yep, he can just look at how much he holds the bottom. You see how slow Sammy Smith looked off turn 4? And how Allgaier's car is just stuck right on the bottom. And yeah, Allgaier's leader. That didn't take long at all. And he's hugging that white line in turn 1. Allgaier, Sammy Smith, Quaffle, Zillage, Taylor Gray. 30 to go to the first break. Ooh, boy. The Burtons versus Alfredo. I'd like to say Harrison Burton, I think, is doing a good job in the car he's driving this year. We know that's not like a race-winning car pretty much at all, but he's usually top 15. It's pretty good for that car. Connor Zilic is starting to slip. I notice Connor Zilic on non-road courses struggles on the long run. He's not a long run guy yet. I feel like he burns his stuff up early and then fades a little bit because he's got Taylor Gray and Almirola too wide behind him looking to get around him while his teammates are getting farther away. He's young. He's inexperienced. He's a short run guy and a road course specialist. And tried to shut the door on Taylor Gray, but the air on the left rear sent him up the track. So Junior Motorsports has lost their 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's blocking Almirola down to the grass almost on the front stretch. So yeah, 88's starting to struggle. We've been green for a little while. Vegas is over hot. I think Vegas is a really good track. I used to think it was mid, but like a lot of these mile and a halves, they get some age on the pavement, and suddenly it becomes a great race. And it's bright and sunny today, and Xfinity cars like warm to hot racetracks with a lot of sunlight on it, and that's why you're seeing a good race here. Although Allgaier's got a 2-second lead now, that don't look great. I hate that Xfinity makes one of the races here a night race every year because I'm like, dude, Xfinity cars at night on a mile and a half usually ain't as good. Well, Zilich moved up and got the high line working. Passed Almirola back. Maybe he's found something here. Go high again. Don't go low. Don't go low. Go high. Maybe he's afraid of that bump up there that got the 18 in the wall. Or helped get the 18 in the wall. The air getting put on the left rear is what got him in the wall, but that part of the track's bumpy. So that's why he wrecked. There you go. Run high. How many channels are on Tableau TV? And Allgaier, again, just so fast, second week in a row. So my mind immediately goes to, how's he going to fuck this up? Last week was all him. He fucked that up. That was all on him. Matt DiBenedetto's 12th. That's remarkable for the car he's driving. Daniel Dye, 23rd. Not remarkable. Josh Williams, 35th. What the fuck, Colleague Racing? Colleague Racing fell off so bad. They're not good in Xfinity or Cup. And I mean, fuck, they hired Ty Dillon to drive a Cup car for him. Is he still sick? So they're getting a substitute driver for Josh. It's Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon's going to get in the 11 car at the first caution, it looks like. Josh Williams has been sick for 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks. He was sick before the race last week. Ty Dillon going to get Josh Williams' his first career win. Not. Oh, fuck. The end of stage one's almost a quarter of the way through the race. Pussy, tough it out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Taylor Gray just pulled a slide job on his teammate there. They've both left the 88 in the dust. Well, he's catching back up now because they're side by side. Almirola clears Taylor Gray now. Almirola is going to be a problem again for the second week in a row. I think it would be important to have Josh Williams at least start the race so they can get whatever points they get out of this. William Sawalich interview that we can't hear. Oh, there we go. Cutting out, lady. They cut his interview off because the mic was cutting out. Look at the 88 chase the 54 up the track into 3 and try to get air on the left rear. Not quite close enough. Matt DiBenedetto, just as I complimented him, he went from 12th to 16th in about 2 laps. The Burtons are fading. I think the tires are starting to wear. So guys like Allgaier and Almirola are excelling right now. And Austin Hill, he's in the top 10. Brandon Jones had to start dead last. He's up to 15th. Now they're as soon as I say that, they start showing him. Oh, we got a car blowing up down the back or something. Or is that a tire problem? Might be a right front down on the 91. Still green. Almirola going for third. Damn, if the 17 car was in this race, we would have a repeat of last week with Allgaier, Almirola, and 17 being dominant. Well, at least we could see during the commercial that he was having problems. I was thinking yesterday, because I was playing NASCAR. Well, got that camera cut made me think somebody was wrecking. Anyway, I was playing NASCAR Rivals at work the other day, and I was like, it's kind of funny how all the changes they've made to the next gen car, all the different tire compounds, all the aero stuff, blah 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 blah. They haven't touched those cars on the mile and a half because we all agreed in 2022 that oh my god, this is the best racing we've seen at Charlotte, Vegas, etc. in like 15 fucking years. So don't fuck with it. Well, Fox did side by side for the first couple races. I was kind of appalled last week when they finally went to full screen commercials during the race and we didn't see every lap. But thanks to the HBO Max onboard cameras, it's a little easier to swallow. Almirola's in second. Bad news is he's 7.5 seconds behind Allgaier. Shit. Carson Kvapil going for third. Allgaier will break the record this year. Most stage wins without a race win. A record he probably already holds himself in this series. Most stage wins with the fewest race wins or no race wins. Ooh, Homestead's next week. Carson Kvapil back in the top five. God, I'm sleepy. I'm fighting hard here. Ask Kyle Busch about the Phoenix race he lost when Brandon Jones passed him. That had to be embarrassing. Damn, 88's coming back because he just passed Sammy Smith for fourth. It's like a yo-yo. This top 10 is like a yo-yo. I was saying how, damn, he fell off before we even got halfway through the stage, and now he's picking up spots again. Three wide, splitting a lap car. I'm weirded out by Junior Motorsports right now. Allgaier's definitely the best of the four. I mean, that 8 second lead he built is indication of that. Two to go. Look at that fucking 44 come down and try to just block the shit out of the 7. Get the hell. You know you're not going to stay on the lead lap. Get out of the way. Like you literally know you're not going to stay on the lead lap. Is Allgaier having some kind of electrical problem? Voltage issue on Allgaier's car. That's worrying. So they think the 7 might have to change a battery. That would just make him give up all their track position. Good news is he's lapped like half the field. Great camera work there. I mean, there's a race going on. Sorry, CW. Allgaier wins stage 1. How will he blow it today, or what will fail? Right now, we're just worried about the battery. You knew there had to be some problem if he was doing that good. Jeremy Clement's car has shut off. And Ty Dillon is in the 11 car now. They had nothing to lose by putting Ty in the car. They were already running 30th. Won't get any worse with him driving it. Probably won't get any better, though. And the 51's got to get a push. If you're Allgaier's team, you want to go ahead and change that battery now while it's still early. Nah, you wouldn't be out of fuel after 45 laps here. Excuse me. Welcome back to the Xfinity Series, Ty Dillon, with his one career win. That'd be the greatest day of his life. Be right back. Hello, orange cream milkshake from Cookout. Thank you. So they're not going to change the battery on the 7 yet. But they're going to lose the race off pit road to Almirola. And god damn, they lost a lot of spots. Almirola, Quapple, Hill. Oh, they're 7th now. How do you go from a 8-second lead to 7th place? And they didn't even change a battery or nothing. Not a good look. since most of you missed my WWE story mode. One thing we learned wrestlers are not good voice actors. Most of them aren't, anyway. I thought CM Punk did a great job in the story mode, and I thought R-Truth was good, and there were some others, but Jey Uso and some of them guys obviously didn't give the first fraction of a fuck when recording their lines for that game. Yeah, we already knew Ronda Rousey wasn't good. With her riveting performance in Mortal Kombat. Fucking Sasha Gray's a better voice actor than Ronda Rousey. Sasha Grey was in Cyberpunk, I think. Not that I know who she is. I want to say Sasha Grey was like a radio DJ or something. Most of the voice lines in the 2K25 story mode, they're like whispering. It's like there's not projecting or anything. I thought Triple H did a good job. Triple H and CM Punk and R-Truth and DDP were really good. And Trish Stratus was good too.
Looking back at some of the great races here in the Xfinity Series over the years, including the bow from our guy Kyle Busch, who was in the 18.
I was just going to say that. I did have the 18 card.
Nice, all right. I don't know if that was 2016 or 2019, but I got to say, you did us no favors in the TV booth 2016 when you led 199 of 200 laps.
Well, Allgaier's trying to do that right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he did come off a pit road second, so.
Yeah, we heard Justin Allgaier and Jim Pullman talking about they're going to pull a little bit of tape, Kyle. And if you look,
Watch this on the 19. The 19's putting tape on. The 7 car is taking tape off.
But why was the 7 stop so damn slow?
We're going to see play dividends. I feel like 19 adding speed, 7 car probably taking a little speed away. There was an 8-second gap at the end of that stage.
And we're going to need
Let's
that.
put some racing back together here, boys.
Yeah, and the 7 had a similar issue in the fall race here where when the car got a little warm, that the alternator stopped working. I didn't really sense any panic in Pullman's voice there. Tells me they pulled that tape, that hopefully that alternator will come back.
A couple of penalties on that cycle of stops. Jeremy Clements, who was idle and had to get a push, had an uncontrolled tire. So did Jesse Love, who finished the stage inside the top 10. Uncontrolled tire means he drops to the rear for the
No
race.
penalty for Jesse Love.
Let me just make sure because it didn't go into anybody else's pit stall from what it looks like. No, that's not. Nobody's in that pit stall, so it shouldn't be an uncontrolled tire. Or you do the same.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Even if there's nobody in the pit stall, your tire got away from you, therefore making it an uncontrolled tire. So I don't know why the fuck they're whining about that.
That was the 51.
Kyle did a terrible job with that telestrator right there.
Well, there's two of them back there. We weren't talking about the 2 car. We're talking about those 2 cars back there. I think one of them was the 44 of Poole.
Just so you know, Kyle,
Relax, passing cars is fun.
you under the bus, but then he backs right over top of you, talking about me.
Well, I've got him on height, so forever.
Eric Amarola, 8-second lead incoming.
The coverage up here is excellent, I tell you.
Brennan Poole got the free pass at the end of stage 1 when the caution came out. 23 cars on the lead lap.
All right, now we get to see some action.
Why'd he say it like that? On the lead lap.
Through with his penalty, and I'll tell you what, Almirola's on the front row. He hasn't seen clean air all day per se yet today, but come to the
per se yet today. Hey, that rhymes.
Good in the 19 car on this restart.
The field is set for the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Front row, Almirola and the rookie Carson Quapple. Stage 2 at Vegas.
They're bunching up in the back there.
That was the second restart in a row it's in a stack up mid pack, and Ryan Sieg paid the price for it this time.
Yeah, lost all that ground that he made up in the first stage. He's going to hope that this can stay green and cycle back. She has
Some ooh, wow.
On the left front there. That might have been from the 39, maybe. Behind him. Crushed his left front in a little.
Tire rub on Daniel Dye.
10 of Daniel Dye.
Yeah.
I always hated that. Because you don't want to pit because you feel like your day's over. But if the tire blows out, then your day really is over. So he's going to hope as that air pressure builds up. Typically, it's a little better as the air pressure builds up. We see some of those rubs. Like Jesse Love, when we unloaded yesterday in practice, they looked very similar to that. They went away after a couple of laps. So
Almirola and Austin Hill,
it's the exact same.
first and second. Sammy Smith third. Quapple, then Zilich.
Of the day. And when we get back to the scoring there, you will see the purple stopwatch beside his name. There you go in third, Sammy Smith. So that would be a point at the end of the day. Xfinity fastest lap. Allgaier wins stage 1. You see the green and white checker flag beside his name. He runs 7th right now.
He didn't have as good of a restart as I was expecting him to. He's sitting kind of mired right there, stuck next to the 54 car. These guys are battling out, but tell you what, the 21 made some good hay on that restart. He's up to P2 right now. Austin Hill making some good moves.
You know, as we were prepared for this weekend, I had been looking at Eric Almirola's past at this track. 6 starts, no top 10 finishes. Whew. But you look at the run that he's been on. That took my breath as well. You look at the run that he's been on recently, and then he shows up here, goes out, and is leading laps. First time
Almirola's going to slowly but surely just run off with this for a while.
Oh, trouble for the 99.
He's up top. Matt DiBenedetto, really good yesterday in practice. Not bad in qualifying. On board here, Jeff Burton, the Golden Corral onboard camera.
Man, I want to go to Golden Corral. Who wants to go to Golden Corral?
Road has actually went away now, so relief for the 10 team that they can continue on.
This is a battle back up front for second place. You've got all these guys. Boom, boom, boom. 8 car looking for a little bit of clean air, but the 21's trying to take it away still.
He tried.
Wow.
He's like, I want to go just a little bit higher, get some clean air.
Sammy Smith's car is really good on the first half of a run.
Sammy Smith with
He just motored around Austin Hill.
88 down low.
Watch Zilich.
And they drive around the bend of Austin Hill.
Zilich has a tendency to drive over his head a little bit, so be careful. Letting him on your inside like that and being so close. I really like Zilich, but he does drive over his head sometimes.
We were seeing Boyer a minute ago. He's tooling around in the infield on a little moped scooter thing. So
Oh, that 88 looks like he got a little tight, had to chase it up the hill.
7 car back in the picture.
Gosh, he doesn't.
Allgaier just flew by Austin Hill. Caught a draft from the 88 down the back.
See him try
Almirola's got about a second lead now.
that second quarter. Dylan, do you know more?
And what the hell is wrong with Sieg?
Linkage issue. It's not something necessarily with the transmission itself. It's just the shifter is causing problems. I just talked with Matt Noyce, who's the crew chief. He said, we gave him a can of WD-40 to try to spray it down. Maybe they can loosen stuff up.
They hit him with the Hank Hill. He's like, man, my shifter's fucked up. Well, here's some WD-40.
Whether it be better to just start at the back and try and get a running start at things because they're going to lose positions no matter what every restart here on out.
Does he have a smaller bottle of WD-40 to spray on the bottle of WD-40?
They have 2 heims on each end, and there's a rod that you can adjust the length of. I think they misjudged the length of that rod, and they just can't get it into third gear. So that's going to be his issue. It's going to be a terminal issue all day.
I don't know if WD-40 will fix it. My dad always told me vice grips and a hammer will fix it.
Eric Almirola's got it under control. He's leading here in Vegas.
Hell, they ought to make Almirola full time for fuck's sake. It's a shame they couldn't, or maybe he doesn't want to be full time anymore. But every time he shows up, he's this good. I'm going to be an asshole now and say, oh, wow, Almirola's so good. Why couldn't he have been this good when he was driving the 88 car for Dale Jr. like fucking 10, 15 years ago and didn't do shit while he was full time in the Xfinity Series? He was so forgettable driving for Dale Jr., I bet y'all forgot that he drove for Jr. full time at Xfinity. Having one of my bad coughing days.
Coverage brought to you by the Lucas Oil Helicopter. Feel like I'm doing your job over here, Kyle.
You are. I don't know why you got that.
Back in Las Vegas, closing on the midway point, stage number 2 with Jamie.
Allgaier for second place.
That's downstairs with Dylan Welch, Kim Coon, and how about Justin Allgaier?
Almirola's still only about a second ahead, so Allgaier can definitely run him down.
For the restart, coming from outside the top 5, and he's letting everybody know, don't worry about me. I'll be there when I need to be at the end of the stage, up to second now, driving around.
He'll be there as long as his battery doesn't die.
Trying to maybe help the alternator get the engine to run a little bit cooler, but it has not hurt Allgaier's lap times at all. He's still about 2/10 quicker than Eric Almirola, who we talked about adding some tape, is out front, has the clean air. 7 car, though, still shows that he's the best car on the track.
How about this? Allgaier's led 350.
I bet you if Allgaier gets a restart on the front row or with the lead, he'll take the fastest lap away from the 8 car.
Finishes, you know he would love to check the box today. And I talked to Jim Coleman in the garage this morning. They feel like they're ahead of schedule, even though they haven't won this
You
year.
know, when you come to Vegas, you really love trip sevens, right? Trip sevens are the way to go. So let's see the 7 car if he can make it the rest of the way to the front. And Almirola and him are going eye to eye right now. And, you know, lap times are pretty equal. So just barely a half a tenth faster right there for Allgaier. But there is some racing through the rest of the field. Kyle Sieg having a heck of a day right here.
Yeah, he's 12th.
You have to be heartbroken for Justin last weekend. I mean, he's dominated so many of those races in Phoenix and only been able to win 2 of them. And to get within 4 or 5 laps, it looks like you have it in the bag and a caution come out and then not be able to pull it off. That's frustrating, but wow, have they been able to rebound here in Vegas.
Look at those 3 Fords right there. Really good afternoon for Harrison Burton. Kyle just mentioned Kyle Sieg. Maybe a bit of a disappointment for Creed, who's outside.
Van Alst is slow down the front stretch. Oh no.
See if he can get back around.
Speaking of which, how's Chris Wright doing today? Is he in this race?
Won't fire back up, but it looks like he's
No. Oh yeah, Chris Wright is 25th. My bad. Damn, he's 25th. He's overachieving.
That's a terminal electrical issue.
that's not good, is what that is.
And it's arcing out, and the next thing is, I got a fire. Let's not have that happen here. Hopefully Greg can make it back around. Seems like he's got enough pace to get back, but these guys are going at it right here. This is a 10th place battle on the racetrack.
Yeah, and Harrison Burton's been pretty fun to watch. He's been able to work the bottom. You'll see on the inside right here, Christian Eckes sliding up the racetrack. But he's
Harrison Burton again, I think, is overachieving for the car he's driving.
generating that run.
And if we're being honest, Eckes is overachieving as well. Colleague Racing sucks, and Eckes is 10th place right now.
And watch, you see the 25 will make up a lot of ground through the middle of the corner. Oh,
Unscheduled.
Uh-oh, Austin Hill pitting.
Reporting a vibration from the 21 car
Vibration on Austin Hill. Maybe had a tire going down or a loose wheel.
Strong day going awry for the 21 bunch.
Pitting under green. This is good news for everyone. All guys within 3/10 of Almirola. There'll be a lead change here shortly.
By Austin to get to pit road, not have the issue on the racetrack. He's got a fast enough car. If we get a couple of cautions in this race, he'll get back on the lead lap.
He'll get back on the lead lap, but he's down a set of tires. So if it comes down to something towards the end where there's a restart within 20, 30 to go, he's not gonna have them. So
I will say this though, he might be able to connect this pit stop to his first pit stop in the final stage and not. We'll see how they manage this, but that would be one thought process for them. Is we go to the front in the battle for the lead. Allgaier is there.
Here's Allgaier.
You see Justin generating a huge run on the
No
top.
10-second lead for Almirola like I thought might happen.
hot traffic gives big way to the leaders here.
We know Kyle Busch really appreciates lap cars getting the fuck out of the way, especially at Las Vegas. Remember his meltdown in 2019?
Yeah, and the one thing to watch is you see the 7. He's going to be a little bit lower than Eric Almirola in front of the green 19 car, but he also can stay lower just a little bit longer around the corner, and when he can do that, it just generates so much speed.
That's his moneymaker right there. I feel like turn 2 is the 7 car's moneymaker. He's really strong over there. I feel like they're pretty equal down in 3 and 4. Let's see if the 7 goes off bottom. He does not. So, he loves painting that line. They both seem to be really content of going down there and not really venturing out wide like we saw some other guys do.
Yeah, he missed it just a little bit on the entry right there. He wasn't able to get to the bottom. And you see how much of a gap that he generated right there by missing that.
Yeah, he made turn 2 gap and closed it a little bit. He missed turn 4 and the gap gained. So there's definitely some accordion action going on between these two.
Great battle for the race lead. Almirola, Allgaier, Zillett, Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer, the top 5.
Sam Mayer, top 5 out of nowhere.
Safe.
Can't believe Allgaier didn't just fly by him there. He's having to run him down again. I just saw the 35 come back from pit road onto the track at like 30 miles an hour, and I'm just like, why? Like, are you just trying to bring out a caution because you're bored? Well, that milkshake was good. The coughing, not so much. This is the lap. Allgaier's going to get the lead. This lap, surely. Almirola's doing a good job defending. And he's given Allgaier the top. which you would think would be a way for him to just fly right by him.
Lead was tight when we went to break. You saw it side by side. It's getting closer and closer at the front. Allgaier just right in the hip pocket of Eric Almirola.
I thought it was just a matter of time, but he's kind of gotten stalled out behind the 19. Kyle, he's moved up. He's trying to run lower, but he just can't generate the run. You see how much ground he loses to the middle of the corner. And not really.
Almirola's just steady on the bottom, giving Allgaier the top, and he's holding the lead.
To get that straightaway run, that's where you really make your time. Like the 54, he's running way up there, and whether he's making time or not doing that, he's obviously doing a really good job in the sixth position.
Well, and I would say that the struggle for the 7 is that he's been so good. Because there's a little bit of a risk, but we do know that he's cooling off. That tape that they pulled off is doing everything this whole needs it to
You
do.
think he's cooling his tires to make another run, maybe?
I think that's a good thought. I don't know if that's the reality of what's going on, but if he can get by him in a few laps, we'll go with
I
that.
was going to say, it's 6 to go. You can't wait much longer. Get them things cooled off and run with it.
Yeah, I'd almost like to see him try to run the top time, though, and just commit to it on entry because
He's got nothing to lose. Look at the gap. You've got a 3-second gap back to third place. Like, let's learn something right now. Let's so our car to be better if there's
Lapped car ahead, running the same line as Almirola. Could be an opportunity here. Not really. Allgaier had no run off of 4 that time.
bottom now right here for this end.
Lap car is going to be in Allgaier's way now. So the lap car hurt Allgaier a little bit. Didn't hurt Almirola at all.
Is yet to win a stage in 2025, and a great view of this battle for the lead. It's our trophy tractor onboard camera. You're riding with Garrett Smithley.
Yeah, it's such a great perspective that you see of this racetrack, and it's hard to explain how fast this track feels. You go down through this end of turn 1 and 2, you got these bumps. Kyle, you talked about the bump over the tunnel getting worse.
Rookies racing for position. That's 6th on the line. Taylor Gray, black and yellow 54. Number 1 Bass Pro car. Carson Quapple, first career start on a mile and a half in the Xfinity Series.
Kyle, we talk about it each week. It just kind of rolls off the tongue to say the number 1 Bass Pro Shop Chevy.
I see
I
what
don't know. I look at that car and it has just really good memories for me.
It does, yeah. The camo and orange.
That's right.
Number 1.
Hey, they just went by the 11 and updating everybody. Josh
Ty Dillon is 3 laps down.
not feeling well. We know it's been a he had to get out of the race car. His cut teammate Ty Dillon is now driving the 11. It is scored 3 laps down in the 31st position.
It's so hard
Oh, Allgaier got to the inside here.
driving, but look at this right here. Justin
Look at this. McMurray took Jeff Gordon's gimmick. Hey, Allgaier got the lead.
7 back in front.
Can he hold it, though? Almirola's going to get one more shot at him out of 2 here. The 7 got really loose. Yeah, he couldn't hang on to it. He got loose. Come on, you got the advantage. You're faster. You're on the outside. God, Almirola's car is good on the bottom. He just drove right by Allgaier. Cleared him again.
find the grip that he needs on the outside.
Allgaier's too loose.
This doesn't have what they need, but this lap traffic, you see Chris Wright in front of
Oh, Chris Wright got way out of the way. Hey, give Chris Wright credit. First time this year he did something right. He got like 5 lanes out of the way.
Coming back to the finish of the stage, Adam.
Allgaier's going to have one more chance. Almirola's going to give him the top. Almirola's so good hugging the bottom. He don't care. He's going to give the 7 the outside. Nothing there. Nothing there. Almirola wins stage 2. Wow.
Eric Almirola, who wins stage 2. And
Get the stage win he doesn't need. I kind of wish he was full-time, though. I wish Almirola was full-time.
Third place guy right there. He's a quiet guy. 3 seconds back with the lead, but still doing a great job. Connor.
8th career stage win for Eric Almirola. First stage win this season.
Somebody with a merchandise tent at the track, and this popped up on the NASCAR ship posting page. They're selling like decals of anime chicks wearing like NASCAR racing jackets. Like there's Sailor Moon wearing like a Chase Elliott fire suit jacket. And then there's like a anime chick with pink hair and cat ears wearing a Dale Earnhardt jacket. That's funny. Yeah, the chick with the pink hair and the Dale Earnhardt jacket, and the one in the M&M's jacket is the hottest. So genius there.
Auto and motorcycle insurance. Upgrade to the world's most technical performance workwear. Two stages in the books here in Las Vegas for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Come on, let's go to Las Vegas and buy the NASCAR anime chick decals.
Remember, Love had the uncontrolled tire, had to come from the back. Boom, drives to a top 10 finish in the stage. That's a point, and further establishes some track position prior to the pit stop. When you drift on back.
Got action all over today, so it's been really good. I think the 21 is the free pass car. Is that right?
Indeed.
Austin Hill got the free pass, unfortunately.
But the tires, you mentioned it, maybe being down that
He is down a set of tires, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be back on. You at least got to put yourself back on level ground. Get that free pass. Try to move your way through the field a little bit. See how it shakes out later.
You look at the drivers earning stage points today, plus 19 for Eric Almirola. Big as he chases a championship. Zillich up there, 15. Jamie Smith in the world about 12. Taylor Gray, great in the early season. And how quiet has Sam Mayer been today? The guy finishes top 10, top 5 every week. 8 stage points today. We're ready for pit stops. Let's go to Progressive Pit Road. Dylan?
Yeah, it has been a pretty good, solid day all around for Sam Mayer. 41 car there at the top of the screen. He said they were better than the first run, but they got tight once again. They're going to make a wedge and an air pressure adjustment just to get him a little bit freed up for the end here, Tim.
Just now they're in that middle box. Justin said the car is very tight and
Let's not have a shit pit stop this time, 17. Get this lead on pit road, and you won't have to worry about passing Almirola. Hey, Allgaier did choke in that stage. We can't say he didn't choke. Ooh, his stop was a little faster, but Almirola's still going to beat him out. Almirola, Sammy Smith, and then Allgaier third. Brandon Jones fourth.
Plus 2 for Smith. Allgaier falls to third. Jones and Gray top 5. Back with the final stage in a moment on CW.
Yeah, Jesus. Hope they come back and say Almirola sped on pit road or something.
Of Las Vegas, Kyle Busch will win the Shelby 427. Kyle Busch has done it, his first Sprint Cup Series victory at Las Vegas. Get out the checkered flag for Kyle Busch. He's a winner in Las Vegas. All right. Yeah, bud. Good car. Good Pete. Good driving. Home sweet home. Career win 93.
Oh, my YouTube TV froze. Now it's back. Fook me, that was fast.
I hear myself say career win 93, and I'm like, man, it just seems like such a huge number. It's actually 102 now, right? I mean, what you have accomplished on track is so great. But I would also say that we have to celebrate all the great things you and Samantha are doing with the Bundle of Joy.
I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. The Bundle of Joy Fund was obviously inspired by Samantha and my own personal infertility journey, and of course the birth of our son Brexton. Celebrating our 10th anniversary this year, in 2025, we award grants to people that require IVF treatments to start or grow their families, and with 1 in 45 grants and over 100 babies have been born. Of course, more on the way. So we're always welcoming the donations. You can scan the QR code on the screen right there, as well as we've got some cool events that are coming up in North Carolina.
Almirola, Sammy Smith, Allgaier, Brandon Jones, Connor Zillich, Jesse Love. That's the front three rows here.
There you have it. Yep, Corey Kent. He's going to be there playing with us on that night, and to benefit the Bundle of Joy Fund. So a lot of fun over the years, and a lot of great memories made as well too with the whole Bundle of Joy community and family that we have.
So many stats that you gave there, but 10 years, man, it's been such a long journey, and both of you have done such a wonderful job of making a difference in so many people's lives.
Thank you. It has been. Brexton, he's the godfather. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Whelen caution lights are on. Whelen, the official warning lights of NASCAR and America's most trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens. Front row for the restart, final stage. All right. A lot of Joe Gibbs Jr. Motorsports flavor up there at the front. Front row, Eric Almirola in the car with Sammy Smith to his right.
Yeah, we heard the 7 car balance a little bit tight. Pullman made some adjustments to that. We'll see if it's going to have enough to get by. Long run here. Yeah, green and blue car of Eric Almirola to start on the front row on the inside.
Going to be 2 laps shy of halfway as the drivers make their way to the Echo Park.
Still got half a race left. It's not been the most exciting race, but this Allgaier Almirola thing is far from over, I think. Great launch on the bottom. Holy shit. And then Allgaier immediately to the outside. Get down on that fucking right rear. Got to get this pass done early now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get there. Damn it. Almirola cleared him. If he could have hung on that right rear quarter panel, he'd have been all right. Now he's got to fight off his own teammates before he can worry about trying to catch Almirola again. Yeah, 88's running hard. I don't blame him. Connor Zillich second. Maybe work together. A little slingshot action. Get by this 19. What a run through the corner for Zillich. Is it going to be enough to stay on his outside? It is. Allgaier, follow the 88. Damn, 88 was so fast he drove away from Allgaier. Led that lap. Fastest lap of the race, Connor Zillich. I shouldn't be surprised by that. Wow. So the 88's leading now. at the halfway mark. That was a great move. See if this clean air can help him take it easy and save some for later in this run. If this goes green, you'll split the stage in half and then pit.
Well, and guys talk about. It seems like we always hear when they get bad tires. Maybe the 88 just got a set that really lined up with the balance that he needed. He hasn't really been a factor for leading the race all day long, but
He's been consistent.
and he has.
Average running position, running right up there in third place pretty much the whole day. So
Ooh, Creed and Brandon Jones.
And Brandon Jones, that first run, started the back, drove all the way up through the field. Is kind of stalemate now, as mentioned, right there around 10th position.
But both those drivers passed a lot of cars. Jones coming from the back. Creed qualified 23rd. And right there with them. Just can't say enough about the effort of Harrison Burton today.
Boy, Jesse Love, you mentioned it, got back to that 10th place position at the end of the stage. Had a great pit stop, a great restart.
Allgaier to the inside of Almirola for second.
got the 7 coming back up here for the 19, taking some action.
Yes.
19 is not liking his car right now. Had a great battle with Justin as they got towards the end, but you see both of those junior motorsports cars. Allgaier, that great
Now go green for the rest of the race.
set sail.
The next 97 laps. I don't care how boring it is. Go green.
Not wanting the 88 to get too small in his windshield.
Ryan Sieg continuing to stay in the game. So is Kyle Sieg. And Ted Burton is hanging around.
Did he have a good restart there?
I was going to say they must have figured out what they needed on that transmission. Maybe the WD-40 worked. They let him loose.
The WD-40.
They had a better restart as he's running 11th right now.
They're having the Lucas Oil penetrating.
I bet you would.
That or a hammer and what else is he?
I want the steak and butterfly shrimp, and I know more than in the top of that car. You see Jeb's working that second groove, just trying to get some clean air. We haven't really seen anybody make a lot of ground up there. Zilch was able to make that pass, but the bottom's been the preferred line on new tires. See maybe like a brake adjustment right there with his right hand as he went down into the corner. And you see the shade starting to build up in the middle of turns 1 and 2. That'll generate some grip for these guys. When you see that, you kind of tend to lean on that, move up. The billboards are shaped. Find balance on my car. I'm searching for that shade.
I don't know who I want to cheer for, the 88 or the 7. I'll cheer for both of them.
Beating down on it, so that's why you kind of see a lot of times 3 and 4 will spread out wider sooner than what you will in 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is always kind of like lane 1, lane 2. Although we see Jeb trying to find that lane 3 action up there and make some time, trying to get that big run down the straightaway to maximize the speed.
Yeah, the one thing that the guys aren't dealing with today is the wind isn't blowing near as hard. It's actually blowing a different direction. So we take a look right here of Austin Hill. We know that he's off sequence with tires, but he is on the same tires as all these other guys. And
Did you see that lane that he ran through the corner? I mean, painting that line. He loves painting.
Homestead, he's really good at doing that as well. But he's disciplined and doesn't overdrive the entry of the corner. And you see he's just a little bit lower than Christian Eckes, who's loose.
Eckes is riding the struggle bus now. Well out of the top 10, fading back towards his colleague teammates. Colleague racing is just not good right now. Look at this clusterfuck here with the Burtons and the Siegs. 2 Burtons and 2 Siegs. 3 wide. Good God. Jeb, don't do it. Woo! Jeb just slid in there between Burton and Sanchez. And then Austin Hill does the same.
Well in the bottom. The 27 right here.
He's going to give him gap. Watch, you're going to see this blue nose appear right over here to the left in a second.
Yeah, Jeb is not liking the way that car's handling. He's searching all over the place, trying to find some grip. As Austin Hill saying, please, run up a little bit. Let me get on this white line.
I like direction. Here we go. We can see it now.
Camera. 21 cars. You can see that wheel turn to the right front. Really having to work the wheel through the bumps in 1 and 2.
Burton got Burton right there. He got that momentum off the top side.
The 48 just cut Eckes' nose off into 3. Zilich, Allgaier, Almirola, Mayer, Jesse Love. Right now it's a 2-car race. The 88 and the 7. I don't think Zilich is going to hold off Allgaier over the course of this run. He's going to have to hope that Allgaier chokes or gets fucked on pit road. I said I don't trust Zilich on a long run. If the race goes green all the way, it's definitely Allgaier's to win. Yeah, I've seen the trailers for that F1 movie, and it does look good. I would actually like to see it. I remember I saw that trailer like a year ago when I was at the movies and thought, wow, that's cool. Wish we could get a NASCAR movie that looks that cool.
71 is Ryan Ellis. Tough day for him. Scored back in the 26th position. At the front, Junior Motorsports Chevrolets. Connor Zilich is leading. And we take a look at the Xfinity fastest lap. Belongs to the rookie from Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yeah, those two cars, Zillage in the
Zilich has the fastest lap by 2/10 in this race.
teammate Justin Allgaier, that gray and red number 7 behind, they're matched almost just thousandths of a second each lap by. Justin's going to have to kind of search around, try to find something a little bit here, because both of those cars are really good on the bottom, but Justin
We do, and it's called Talladega Nights.
to
I
generate.
do love Talladega Nights, don't get me wrong.
You know, just a couple of weeks ago, Zilich comes out and impresses and gets his second
And I do love Fig Newtons.
this season as he's running for
Although I can't remember the last time I had a Fig Newton.
next day. Goes out and makes his Cup Series debut. It did
Well, Allgaier's run to Zilich stalled out here.
how talented he was, and I love the exchange you guys had on social media, Kyle.
Yeah, I saw his tough day as well, but I remember back to my Cup Series debut here at Las Vegas. I think I knocked the wall down on about lap 11, and I finished on lap 13. My race was over, so there was a couple start-of-the-park cars there that day, so I didn't quite get scored for last place, but it was pretty much last. But
Sanchez and the Burtons, 3 wide.
we got a battle going right here.
That's
I want to get back to Connor.
Harrison and Jeb have been racing around each other all day. They've been treating each other very well, giving each other a lot of room. The guys around them, though, not so much.
Right now, I mean, a mile and a half running for the lead while beating Justin Allgaier. Marty Lindley, the crew chief, is just a great veteran who was so good for Sam Mayer the last couple of years.
Yeah, and he's a part of the Josh Wise, Godspeed program. You talk about surrounding yourself with the right people. He has the right people telling him the right things, preparing him the right way for all these races.
That's right. The Ford's starting to show their face in the front. You know, they were quiet. Only one Ford qualified. Third East 9.
Oh, you're not going to talk about Mayer?
And we saw Ryan Sieg. And then, oh yeah, I mean, Sam Mayer just carrying the ball.
Stop showing that Liberty logo. I kept thinking a caution was out. Allgaier's making another run at the lead here. The 88's caught some traffic. That closed it back up to within 2/10 now. See if his inexperience working lap traffic on a mile and a half like this plays into Allgaier's favor. The top three cars are so much better than the rest of the field combined.
Hill got those tires after getting the free pass. Drives his way into the top 10. Remember, he's a set down. He wants this thing to stay.
Oh my God, Ickes. The fucking slide job he just put on Jeb Burton.
You know, we nicknamed Jim Burton the dog. I don't like doing that in front of the 27, really in front of anyone.
That made me a little bit nervous sliding up in front of Jeb. There's a lot of confidence in Christian Eckes to be able to do that. But look at Daniel Dye. See, Christian got a little bit tight maybe on the exit of turn 2. And
Run for the lead here into one. Allgaier's going to the outside.
Justin decides to try that middle lane.
Just,
Great decision.
it ain't been working for him today. 35 really hurt the 88 there. Allgaier should have a big run down the back here and sweep to the inside. Not enough. Almost enough, but not enough.
And this is true. In this experience, surrounded himself with the right people. Well, they can't teach you this. You have to get in traffic, feel that, what does my car do? Am I getting loose? Am I getting tight when I'm in traffic? And he's got the guy with the most experience in the field right behind him in that gray and red number 7, Justin Allgaier.
Oh, this might be the one. 88 got really loose. Just enough air off the 7 pushed him up the track. Allgaier's at least going to lead this lap. They're still door to door. 88 strong around the outside. I don't know what it is about Allgaier. Allgaier loses all his momentum in the center of the corner. And 88 holds on. He's the leader again. Another run off of 4. Allgaier's getting to be really strong off turn 4. He's going to lead this lap again. Lap car ahead. Lap car kind of hurt the 88. He was high and out of the way, but now is Allgaier going to bust his ass off of 2 again? Like when he passed Almirola earlier. He clears. Allgaier got clear finally. I know he might be more gripped up down there, Kyle. Nope. Lost a little ground off 4, and Allgaier's starting to pull away. Wow, that's a big gap all of a sudden. So, yeah, Kyle Busch was right.
71 laps to go. In the next 15 laps or so, 10 to 15, probably going to see some green flag pit stops. Justin Allgaier back in front.
What a battle. We've seen some really good battles for the lead in this race. But I think that might be the one that ends the race if it goes green all the way. There's a chance it'll go green to the end. We've seen it before here. We've seen long green runs here, even in Xfinity, to end the race. Oh boy, Allgaier with a dominant car in the lead again as we approach final pit stops. What could go wrong? Almirola gained like over half a second through that battle. So Almirola's within a second of this now. You can make up a second during pit stops easily if something goes wrong. I do want to applaud CW for showing some battles that are not necessarily in the top 10, like when there's some dull moments here, because we hear all the time, especially from the guys who spot these Xfinity races, they say from 15th to 30th, the Xfinity Series is the best racing in NASCAR because everybody's so close together and everybody drives like an ass. Within reason, you don't see a lot of problems necessarily, but Almirola's catching Connor. I always want to be aggressive in these situations. As soon as I see a guy in second or third losing ground to the leader, I'm like, you should pit as soon as like you're in your window. You should short pit. This race is really strung out. I think there's a good chance it goes green all the way. I could be wrong, or it could go green long enough to where it cycles through and you're okay at the very least. So I'm always like short pit, short pit. I would pit with like 60 to go, something stupid like that. I like zero sugar cherry Pepsi, Parker Retzlaff.
Not a great day for Retzloff. Had that slide early when the caution came out in the first couple of laps, and he's back there 23rd, last car on the lead lap.
That 88 took off on the restart. If you remember, drove by Justin and Eric Almirola on the restart.
88's the last line of defense between Almirola and Allgaier. I hope he runs him hard. God, he just can't hold the bottom like Almirola can. Especially this late in the run, he's loosening up.
Tires in order to get out there and get that clean air, but net, he's going to be back in third.
Now they're both losing time to Allgaier. This is good for Allgaier here, for the 88 to be racing the 19 hard as long as he can. Don't give up. Get in his way. There you go.
Almirola was faster than Allgaier before he got involved in this race.
Ugh.
Here he goes trying to get around.
Come on, get down on that right rear. Don't let him go by you. Damn it. 19 cleared to 88.
And he's like, guys, my car just went on. But I will say, like Connor a few laps ago when we were kind of watching her break, he was moving around the racetrack a little bit. So it was really impressive to just kind of see him like, okay, let me get off the bottom. Let me learn something else. Let me feel what this is actually feeling like and take a second to run the lane 2 and 1 and 2. He actually ran lane 3 and 3 and 4. I think he made it
The fuel window is pretty much open when they hit 60 to go.
And he talked on one of the podcasts about in the Xfinity Series, I go to tracks I haven't been to, stage 1, stage 2. I almost go 80% to learn, and then in the final stage, I can really apply that knowledge. He gave the 100% on that restart. Yeah, that's right. There was no 80% there. Yeah. Well, let's go to 21 of Austin Hill, because they had the loose wheel come down, make the unscheduled stop. There was sit down on tires, but after
35 slow on the apron again. Fucking 21 got loose on the straightaway. Austin Hill got loose at the start finish line.
That Austin told us in the offseason is just his ability to process information and grow over the course of a race. And there's his teammate, Kyle referenced Jesse Love in the two. The climb continues. Had the penalty, the loose wheel into stage one. Now he is fourth.
Yeah, we're entering into the longest run on tires these guys have had today. 44 laps on this set right here. The 7 car, though, again, is just proven all day long. The longer the run goes, he's done a really good job managing his race. The balance of his car is where it needs to be on the long run. I thought he was actually quite better on the short run, even on this one. That car just really balanced, and he's doing such a good job.
That's that experience.
It is. That's right.
And with that 57 to go, we're definitely now in the window where a pit stop and you can make it to the end. Maybe building a little bit of insurance here should we see an overtime. But of course, a late caution and you have tires, that would change the equation anyway. So not going to be surprising any time now to see drivers make pit stops. Dylan, what about that 39?
Yeah, we told you about their transmission issues that they've been battling today. This was their radio on the approach.
Sam Mayer's pitting. He was fourth. 56 to go. Ryan Sieg pitting from 10th. Taylor Gray pitting. I'd have pitted a little sooner. Right at the halfway mark of the stage. He said, I like it a lot. Allgaier and Almirola pit together. Let's see how they come off pit road. They were nose to tail coming in. The 7 and the 19. Ooh, come on, 7. Come on, 7. Come on, 7. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Slow stop for Almirola. Just a little slow. Oh, but he beat the 7 out. It looked a little slow to me, but he beat Allgaier out. That's bad. Gotta get this lead back. It's going to be the lead. Press him. Get on the inside here on the apron. There you go. They're racing on the apron here. Oh, the 19's just a little better. Damn. Almirola's going to cycle through for sure. Brutal. Almirola got on pit road a lot more aggressively than Allgaier did. Whose gas can is that? Somebody's gas can was in the one pit stall. Look at this. 3 wide, splitting a lap car. Allgaier takes the lead. And they didn't even react to it. He doesn't have the lead, but it's going to be the lead here. Lap traffic really hurt the 19 there. Connor Zillage too fast on pit road. Sammy Smith too fast on pit road. Junior Motorsports collapsing here late. 7 got beat out of the pits, but Allgaier made up the difference on track. So it's a 2-car race from here on out if the 19 can stay with the 7. And the 8 car was really good today early. And obviously the 88, Connor, goes without saying, he fucked up. Yeah, Jeb Burton's gas can nearly leg whipped the gas man. Oh, it did. hit the fucking leg of Quapple's gas man.
Rear tire changer was thinking when he ran around and there was like gas.
So that'll be a penalty on the 27.
First, he probably thought, what did my guy do? Right? He has no idea that came from the box behind. 3 penalties for drivers.
Kyle Sieg and Daniel Dye haven't pitted yet.
Top 15. Sammy Smith, Connor Zilic, Jeff Burton.
That was a fast sequence of stops.
Now, except for the top two. Everyone in that group does have one more set of tires should the caution come out, with the exception of Austin Hill, who documented his situation. They had to make an unscheduled stop earlier. But Austin Hill is 7th right now, and through the cycle should be 5th. Let's go back to that race.
Yeah, look at this lap traffic nightmare of the 31 just killing the 19 down the back, and that let Allgaier get the lead.
He had the run. He was aiming for the second lane off the wall for the exit of the corner to get by the white car on the outside, and then the
Whew.
31 was like, that's where he was going to go. So it just really jumbled him up. He had to get out of the gas. He had to lift a little bit. Justin was able to keep the momentum going.
Oh well, 48 laps to go.
By the 7 car, right? Like the timing of that worked out perfect for Justin.
Allgaier has cycled through to the lead.
Couldn't have been worse because he had Chris Wright on the outside.
That was a certified damn lapped cars moment that could have decided the race here. We'll see if it has. 48 laps is a long time. 47 now. Trash on the grill of Allgaier. Keep an eye on that. It's a little bit of trash on the grill. Sammy Smith 1 lap down in 15th. Connor Zilic is 13th. Tail end of the lead lap.
So you heard Josh Williams, his spotter there at the end, just trying to cheerlead his driver, keep him looking forward, not thinking about the mistakes that you have inevitably learned as a rookie.
Yeah, and Kyle, the one thing that I would say is he is a rookie, and so I would leave that up to the crew chief and the seconds getting on pit road and on your speed. Don't make a mistake at this point in the race because we can't overcome it.
Yeah, we don't know what section it was in, so it could have been him coming too hot in section 1, overstepping the line and the boundaries of getting it wound up and slowed down. It could have been anywhere on pit road with the lights or whatever it might have been. So it was section 1. Okay, so section 1, it could have been him. You know, just as you said, this pit road is very challenging to get onto because it comes up so late around the corner, and you're trying to carry as much speed as you can to that line, and to be able to get it slowed down. It's not a sports car. It's not going to slow down getting to the pit road entry.
13 cars on the lead lap after green flag pit stops. Justin Allgaier's been strong today. 57 out front. He's on top with 25 remaining.
We couldn't leave you without a
Now we hold our breath and wait for someone to do something stupid to bring out the late caution. Who's this coming to pit road here? Almirola's lost a lot of time to the 7. 40 laps to go. It's amazing the gap in this race from the best cars to the others. Like, there was just clearly 3 cars better than everybody else. Jesse Love is third, 10 seconds off of second place. Such a huge gap. So Allgaier should have 2 wins in a row. Oh man, you guys want to watch that Dolly Parton documentary tonight?
Police departments across the U.S. Police 24/7 this Thursday, 8/7 Central, right here on the CW. Boy, it's a great day here in Las Vegas. It was cold, windy, rainy yesterday. Struggled to get the truck race in last night. Our area coverage presented by the Lucas Oil Helicopter. Jamie looks at that and he just thinks about all the plans he's got for tonight. The strip 20 miles away. Justin Allgaier's maybe planning a victory lane celebration.
Well, he was last week too. Let's not get carried away here, Adam. He's got a nice 2-second lead.
I'm impressed because they won the championship last year, and they've had a couple of hiccups early this year. Could have won Atlanta and didn't. Could have, should have won last week and didn't. But they have just absolutely stayed the course, haven't let any of the adversities bother them, and here they are in position again, Kim.
Yeah, just still winless in Vegas. Kind of hard to believe he has finished 4 times runner-up here, holds the current longest top 10 streak, and they're actually in test mode. Crew Chief Jim Coleman actually told both myself and Adam that this morning that these are important races for the playoffs, so they have got to be happy, checking the box, finding speed, hopefully a win here in a race in the fall that will hold a little
35 to go.
speed we've seen from JRM to start the season so far. As we look at the second position running car, Eric Almirola, what a week for him.
How angry was he when the 31 cut his nuts off?
City with his family celebrates a birthday this week, now running in the second position, looking for his first top 10 ever here in the Xfinity Series at Vegas. And this is actually the site where he made his very first career Cup start back in 2007. There's a shot of the car. I spoke with Eric this morning, just what he
Look at those 2007 Cup cars.
my first Cup start, it was an awful,
Those were some damn race cars right there, buddy.
well, there was my one shot, and I blew it. Running driver Jesse Love, what a
Jesse Love is third.
penalty, and in general, what a rebound for this team. They threw the kitchen sink at me this morning after yesterday's practice. Danny Stockton, the crew chief, just felt like they did not have what they need camera-wise. It's just been building a bit snug, has been the habit so far through the race, Dylan.
Sam Mayer, who runs in the 4th spot, he's been consistently inside the top 5 all day. Strength of their car, they feel like, is that they don't bleed lap time over the long run. Sam said lap 20 to lap 50, he feels like they're money on each of these runs. A lot of them with maneuverability in their car. Yesterday in practice, Jason Trincheri, the crew chief, wanted to make an adjustment. Sam just moved his line around on the racetrack and fixed their issues. So I feel like they've got a really good balanced race car. They have had it all day long, and they run 4th right now, Kim.
As we look at Austin Hill in the 5th position, they had a really good yesterday day in practice. Crew Chief Chad Haney told me everything they tried seemed to work well. Today had a little bit of bad luck with a loose wheel early, but have been able to rebound well. Currently in the 5th position for Austin Hill, the only driver in the field who has a win here at Vegas. Hoping maybe
Wow.
a little bit
Austin Hill's the only active driver in this race with a win at Las Vegas. I'm kind of surprised Allgaier's never won here before. My God, yeah, Brandon Jones, second week in a row having a good race. My God. I'm a little sympathetic to Brandon Jones, even though I don't think much of his talent. At least he showed in the past Under the right circumstances, Brandon Jones can win.
Truck Series win. I asked Carson if he remembered anything. He said, I don't remember my dad's successes, but he said his dad has no problem reminding him when he's won a race at a track that Carson is currently running. Carson, though, there might be a little bit of trouble. Take a listen to the radio.
Trouble for Carson Quaffle? Question mark. Ooh, they didn't get the one car full because the 27's gas can hit their gas man and threw off their timing of their pit stop. So Quapple might not have enough gas to get to the end.
Went into and up under the left rear. Well, that kept them from getting that through the center.
And yes, Almirola is closing the gap a little bit. You're right about that.
Ryan Sieg runs in the 8th spot. We've documented their issues so far today. They are praying
Still close enough for Allgaier to give this away.
made this work and run inside the top 10 now in 8th. But this is about where we expected them to run. Ryan is so confident in his race car here, knows exactly what he needs. Just have made a couple small adjustments today just to try to get it a little better. But really, I've been really happy with it. This will be, I think, a great day for these guys given the issues at hand. They can solve
Connor Zilic 11th, last car on the lead lap.
2 weeks in a row where they've dealt with problems, and I would say this has been Ford's best day of the year.
This is going to be, if this goes green, it's the longest we've run on tires today. It'll be 55, 56 laps for most guys.
They have not had the day probably that they wanted expectation-wise coming in from 20.
So keep that in mind.
It helps in the points.
And these tires do fall off at least a second and a half. Almirola's creeping under a second behind now. Let me look at lap times here.
Started back in 18th, and his new tip
That last lap, Allgaier was a tenth quicker.
him yesterday. Really excited about where this team is right now.
32.06 to Almirola's 32.1.
All year. This will be their third of the season today if Harrison can hang on. And also want to point out Connor Zilic. Despite the speeding penalty, he's been able to stay on the lead lap. So I would say both he and his
Allgaier 2/10 quicker. So the gap closed in, but Allgaier's been faster 2 laps in a row, that time by 2/10.
we want to run this thing out. So everybody thinking something different here in these last 20.
So I think Allgaier's managing the gap.
way of how the race plays out and seeing what happens naturally and seeing what's going to happen. But, Almirola's 2 minutes faster a lap over the last 5 laps. So maybe traffic.
Yeah, but the last 2 laps, Allgaier's been faster. Let's see what it is this time.
It seems as though the lap cars are giving way nicely, so I can't say that it might just be Almirola, that long run speed. We'll see if he can gain that second difference that he's back right now to close that gap in the closing laps. We got 25 to go.
And the one thing to keep in mind is that the leader always gets
Still hovering around a second.
when you're lapping normal, they always race you harder than they do the second place guy. Justin, I think, was just bottled up in traffic for those few laps. As I've been watching those times, they're kind of going neck and neck, lap for lap. It just depends on who's in traffic.
That time, Almirola was a tenth and a half quicker. Allgaier ran a 32.5 to Almirola's 32.3. I'll occasionally look at lap times here. I got that. That's on my leaderboard there, if y'all can see. Slow car on the apron into 3. It's the 71. He's going to get to pit road. Go to pit road, dumbass. There you go.
It sounds like he's having an electrical issue. The car's just shut off, but he has made it to pit road in his pit stall right now, so that will not bring the caution out. Austin Hill just said,
Yeah, Austin Hill in 5th does not have a set of tires left. He does not want to see a yellow. I know Allgaier doesn't either. I would say Allgaier and Hill are the only 2 guys going, please no yellows.
And they felt like last week, ultimately the caution came out, right?
Almirola closed in that lap.
They felt like if the caution
Visually, you can see the difference.
maybe they driven up there and had something for 7 of Allgaier.
Last week is it.
We're going to have a battle here, I think. Almost half a second.
Situation, and there is no doubt he is gaining ground.
Almirola 2/10 quicker that last lap.
The gap is closing, so we're going to have a race here. All right, 22 to go. Come on, he's going to get there. Let's see if we have some crossovers like we had earlier. Huh?
yeah, and you just got to wonder, is the 7 going to be able to search around and find some speed? Like the 19 was off a little bit that last run, but
Oh,
Whew. My damn lap times ain't updated in 2 laps. But you can see Almirola's a little quicker. Coming to 20 to go. Hey, remember when Allgaier didn't block the 21 at Atlanta and gave him the race? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Almirola a tenth and a half quicker again. Just a touch quicker. Now they're showing Allgaier. Allgaier has choked already several times this year, and we could be watching another one as we speak. It'll be his third major choke of the year. And there's 20 long laps. Whew. 19 to go. Allgaier had about 3 laps where I thought, yeah, he'll be fine, but the last few have been all Almirola, a tenth and a half, 2 tenths quicker consistently. Once again, rolling the center, hugging the bottom of the corner. Almirola's been the best car for that all day long. Allgaier's not that good through the center. He's been okay. What got him the lead back was being good off of 4, but I think that's gone away now for him. He's just going to have to drive really defensively here. And that sucks because when you drive defensively, then you're going really slow. Oh, making me sick for 2 reasons. I wish Almirola was full-time, so this would actually mean something. And Allgaier's choking again. Almirola 2 tenths quicker again. I don't think it's Allgaier being slow. I just think it's Almirola has a really good long-run car. Maybe a little better than the 7. A tenth or 2 better. And through the traffic, that's magnified. So he's closed up on him now. Oh, my God. I didn't like turn 2 at all there. I did not like Allgaier pulling up there off the bottom. That was a great corner there by Allgaier. What a great job. McMurray pointed out the way he arced that corner. That was really good. I bet you Allgaier was quicker that lap. He was. Not by much. 32.46 to a 32.48. But that was a really good corner there. Allgaier fucking clutched up on that lap. Let's see if he can do it 16 more times. Allgaier's found something here. This last 2 laps. 2 tenths quicker than Almirola that lap. 2 tenths quicker. 32.47 to Almirola's 32.63. So now Almirola's starting to search and look around. So Allgaier's clutched up here for a few laps. Like I said, I think a lot of it was he was managing the gap, but now he's got to push hard. And he's very consistent. Even though Almirola was quicker, McMurray just pointed out Allgaier's being very disciplined. He's not making mistakes. He's not getting loose. He's not missing his line. He's on the money. It's just, is he going to be fast enough to hold off the 19? Can he do this consistently? He's put together some really good laps here. I love looking at the lap times in situations like this. Please tell the 4 car to move up. Almirola was a tenth quicker that lap. Just a tenth, though. That's not going to be enough. You need a tenth and a half, 2 tenths, really, to make up some ground. Retzlaff cuts Allgaier a break there. There's a lot of lap cars. It's an Xfinity race. The back half of the field is really slow in these. And don't forget, what if Quapple runs out of gas and brings out a yellow with like 2 or 3 laps to go? That could happen. Damn, Almirola fucking packed that. Oh, Allgaier got a little loose. Carries the speed, though. Almirola had a little bit of a run there, but not enough to do anything. That was really worrisome there for a second. Almirola a tenth quicker that lap. The two teams that carry the Xfinity Series, Junior Motorsports and Gibbs. What a dominant race to see two cars that far ahead of the rest of the field. Allgaier still got really good speed through 4 and off of 4. I think that's what's carrying him potentially to this win. 10 to go. He doesn't even have to touch the 7. He's just got to get so close to force the air on the left rear and get Allgaier up off the bottom, because Allgaier is just ripping the bottom right now through 3 and 4, and it's working. Another good turn 4 for Allgaier. 9 to go. Allgaier 2.5 tenths quicker that lap. They've both been so competitive, it's hard for either of them to pass each other because they're so close in speed. You saw Allgaier couldn't, and I think the one's out of gas, or he's just choosing to pit. I think the one made a business decision here. They don't want to bring out a caution and fuck their teammates, so they brought the one to pit road. That is a very selfless decision there by the one team. That was a good call by them. I really respect that. I know that fucking ruins their finish, but that's very respectful. So the one team falling on the sword here to give their teammate a better chance at winning. I mentioned that a few laps ago. I'm like, what happens when the one runs out of gas? Well, fortunately, that won't be a problem now. Almirola a tenth quicker. 7 laps to go. Lucky number 7 and some lap traffic ahead. But I think Allgaier's going to catch these at a good spot halfway down the back and probably be able to get by. Lap car pulls over, lets Allgaier go. That's Garrett Smithley getting out of the way. Hey, Kyle Busch, that was Garrett Smithley getting out of the way. Yeah, good on Carson. I know the team made the decision. He probably didn't want to do it, but I respect it. But if I'm Almirola, I'm going, oh, come on. If I'm on the 19th pit box, I'm going, bullshit. Ooh, that's a good turn, too, for Almirola there. Sanchez, please go high. 48 gives the 7 the bottom. That's amazing, just the way the 7's able to run the bottom in turn 4. 5 laps to go. Here's the 31. Ironically, the 31 that cost the 19 the race. Potentially cost Almirola the race here and gives Allgaier all the room in the world. Allgaier was a tenth quicker. 4 to go. By the way, if there is a yellow, you're pitting. There's only 10 cars on the lead lap, and everybody but Austin Hill on the lead lap has a fresh set of tires waiting. That was another great turn 4 for Allgaier. That might have been the race right there. 3 to go. Allgaier's got a big gap now, almost a second. It's a great battle. I'm waiting for a back marker to spin out and ruin it.
Now Creed is in 10th position right now, and he's trying to stay on the lead, but he gave room. Look at that.
Creed respectfully gets out of the way.
Yeah, there's enough gap.
I think that's about all she wrote. 2 to go.
But it's looking
8 tenths of a second lead.
as you mentioned, the cars
Allgaier a tenth and a half quicker that lap.
of not having to pass a car.
He just wants to see the white flag.
Just get to the white flag, please. Just get to the white flag.
I wonder if the dirty air Almirola's been in fighting for getting that gap closer and closer from the 7 car. It's kind of
Remember when they came off pit road, Almirola was in front,
the grip that he was looking for.
and then he caught lap cars 3 wide,
30 laps last year.
and Allgaier got the lead. 1 to go. We've made it to the white flag. Allgaier 3/4 of a lap away from avoiding his dreaded third choke of the year.
Smooth sailing. He's got a gap.
His whole family is here. Saw his dad earlier, his wife Ashley, and the girls in attendance as well.
Yeah, great work from the team there. They've done a really good job. Justin's done a great job executing all day, being able to wrap the bottom as good as he has. You know, the race has just kind of been won by the driver.
Justin Allgaier wins Las Vegas. He didn't choke. He was remarkably clutch that last 50 laps. So Allgaier wins. Should have had 2 in a row, arguably 3. Maybe not 3 in a row, but he should have won Atlanta too. RCR 3rd and 4th.
That yellow, right? Not having a yellow.
How about we have a wreck on lap 1 of this race?
We were lean, mean, and green.
Green all the way.
And the race is over.
Celebrating the American flag. This team has been so close this year.
First Las Vegas win for. It's always cool when you win somewhere you haven't won before.
And this marks the 9th consecutive season Allgaier has won a race. That ties him, Kyle, with you and Mark Martin for the best streak all time when you talk about consecutive seasons with a victory.
Those are some pretty top names.
Yeah, and Justin's become just a legend with the NASCAR Xfinity Series. He leads in so many categories and still has so many years ahead of him.
Yeah, I hope Allgaier just keeps coming back and driving the 7 car forever. He is a fucking staple of the series in junior motorsports. I can't imagine junior motorsports without Justin Allgaier being full time.
Those ones pretty quick. There wasn't much tread left on him. They had a 50.
That was a really good battle.
Look at those things run off that thing. Awesome. A good race for those guys.
The roof hatch celebration. Shout out to Michael Waltrip. God, that was intense. America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, eh?
First win for junior motorsports all time right here in Las Vegas.
America! Fuck yeah!
One of their best, Justin Allgaier.
After such a strong performance last week,
I still can't get, I mean, the Phoenix choke was bad, but looking back at that Atlanta race, I want to strangle Justin Allgaier. But fuck it, he won today. I'm just the kind of guy that think about the races you could have won on top of the one you did win. I'm that kind of guy.
This whole team, just I cannot say enough. The fans that are here, thank y'all. We put on a great show for you. Put on a great. Eric and I were going at it, and hats off to him. He raced a heck of a race, and just so proud of everybody on this team.
Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer. That bootlicker Ricky Stenhouse is driving that car tomorrow. Look at that progress bar. Caution on lap 1, 2 stage cautions, green the rest of the race.
Rick Brand, he's on the phone right here. Rick was here last night. He took us to the Journey concert, or not Journey concert, the Eagles concert, and it was absolutely amazing. All of our partners, Best Foods, Carolina Car Parts, Tuffco, Hendrick in the shop, Hendrick Cash shop, every man and woman that works at Junior Motorsports. Just cannot say thank you enough, and how proud I am of what we have here. It's been special, and God is good, man. I got my whole family here.
I hate that Allgaier never got a fair chance in Cup. He's obviously a Cup level talent. He just never got a fair shot.
Everybody that's part of the CW. I finally won one on the CW, so thank you guys all. And hope the fans had a great time. Look forward to seeing everybody smile.
The 19 did keep you honest at the end. How did you balance not mirror driving and just focusing out front there, doing what you needed to do?
Today, the word of the day was discipline. You know, not missing the bottom. You're kind of fast car, and flip flop back and forth there a few times, and I got lucky. Actually, after the pit cycle there, I got lucky, and I was able to get by him with some lap traffic, and that was really the difference maker.
Allgaier's one of those really nice guys where I'm not going to cringe at the American flag being draped on his shoulder because I'm like, yeah, you know what? God bless America. You're a good dude.
So many people to have a race car like we did, to qualify 1, 2, 3, 6. Really proud of the effort.
Well done. Justin Allgaier, finally a winner in Las Vegas.
I'm measuring the stat line here, Dylan, and I'm not sure what's
Well, we'll see what tomorrow has in store for her. I'm very optimistic about tomorrow.
or his first on CW. I mean, he said it there. He's off the snide. He's done it with us on a Saturday afternoon.
I'm out of here. I'm going to go watch TV and probably take a nap because I got to get caught up on some sleep.